Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
We do have a choice, I believe. You can always just walk off, right? They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alright, so there's apparently 3. So there's one other to meet then. I remember there being 4, but I may be wrong. That chest is very shiny. Though. No damage! Come on. There we go. Hiya, Quartermaster.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
What? Are you mistaking me for a servant?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
And people who say that and really emphasize on it clearly have something to hide. What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see your quote-unquote other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Well, I have to talk, so no. But yes, I'll keep it quiet. He's got some mage boots, which aren't bad, and some staff, which... seems alright, but... I should probably go sell some stuff, but... I don't really feel like it. Don't really feel like it. Sell that though. Not gonna be using that. These have exactly the same stats. That's very good. Yeah, I'll just sell that acid flask and I'll be good, I think. I shall be good. A mage, 2 dexterity, 6 defense. No, that doesn't seem really great. I will, however, buy the injury kit. Because if a character basically dies, yet the party survives, they will revive, but they will have an injury. And you use an injury kit, or a lesser injury kit, to fix that. So, let's buy those. It's always good. Oh, you always need a couple. And I'm gonna buy some healing potions because it's always good to have healing potions. Or health poultices, I should say. I wonder why these don't stack, but oh well. Right. He's... Hi, Tranquil.
On it. That course of action is inadvisable.
What?
Welcome, young man.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Not entirely, no. I don't.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Sounds like a horrid practice, yeah. I feel badly for you, but I bet he doesn't agree, considering he has no emotions. Yeah, it sounds like a horrid practice.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Just seems punishment that you just force upon another, but, you know, I feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Okay, I should go.
Goodbye.
There was totally something I was gonna comment on the Tranquil, but I have completely forgotten, so I guess it wasn't that important. We shall speak to them later, I think. Oh right, there's a chest there. That's true.
Let's get started.
Don't mind me. Large chipped ice crystal. Yeah, I shouldn't really be finding that kind of stuff yet, but oh well. There's nothing else here, is there?
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch.
I'm guessing the switch is bad, but oh well. Oh right, I remember what I was gonna say about the Tranquil. I mean, he said he is productive, he doesn't feel the emotions, and surely that would not be so bad. Well, clearly it is, because you've lost everything that makes you human. Emotions, feelings, you know, your individuality. You've lost that. You've lost everything. Might as well kill yourself. Not that you really would care about that, but yeah, that's what I think. Hey up.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
The what? We haven't met. You must be Ellis there.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Okay, pleased to meet you. My name is Eterna.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Yes, just recently.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
They wouldn't be winning beauty pageants, that's for sure. Hideous, dangerous, but killable. But also 3. I wasn't afraid. They die like any other creature.
You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Alright, that argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
That would be awkward, yeah. Well, I'll just ask. I know, but for the sake of you guys. What's a Templar?
You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous, so they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
To explain further, an apostate is a mage that is on the run. They ran from the mage tower, where all the mages are kept. And yeah, an apostate is just a mage on the run, always being hunted. And presumably dangerous, that's what they always say, but you know, clearly there are some, but not everyone, obviously. Right, so what about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I've met Davith.
Right, that cutpurse Duncan conscripted. I'm not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later.
I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alright. And now it gives me a tutorial on party members and tactics. Well, that's brilliant. I know, game. I know. Yes, he's a defender. Okay. So, this is Alistair, and he has splint mail stuff, which isn't bad. It's not bad. Is my stuff better? Probably not, mind you. No, not even close. Not even close. Alright, good to know. Let's go find Sir Jory, I think it was. Well, that stood out. That's a quest.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new Warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Why do you think I could muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All Wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Reimprinting them